Yes, we are live again. Happy a blessed Monday, my friend. Good evening or good afternoon or good morning, depende kung anong oras mo pinapanood ang Facebook Live na to. Meron akong tanong sa iyo ngayon. What do you think are the top 3 money problems of Filipinos today? Okay? Pwede mo bang i-comment dyan sa comment section kung ano yung idea mo na top 3 money problems of Filipinos today. At pwedeng i-comment mo din dyan yung location mo kung saan ka nanonood. Kung pinapanood mo ang Facebook Live na to ng replay, I encourage you to comment also in there so that next Facebook Live ko, may mention kita, i-shout out kita. Okay, so number 1 money problem of Filipinos today is poor saving habits. Okay? Bakit kaya hindi nagsisave yung mga Pinoy? Last Friday, ang Facebook Live topic ko was bakit mas madaling makaipon ng bill kaysa pera. So, meron tayong binigay doon na 3 reason. Number 1 is walang plano. Number 2, hindi buo ang loob or walang paninindigan. At number 3 is walang priority. Hindi priority ng Pinoy ang mag-save. Okay? So, according to ANC News Channel of ABS-CBN, only 4 out of 10 Filipinos have savings. Okay? Ang baba, di ba? Kumbaga sa exam or sa quiz sa amin sa academe, okay? 4 out of 10, bagsak yun. Okay? So, ano kaya yung mga or meron akong nabasa na Facebook post na viral post siya. Okay? In fairness sa mga nagsisave na 40% or 4 out of 10, meron din namang mga nagsisave ng mga Pinoy. Okay? Kagaya nitong nabasa ko na isang habal-habal driver from Cebu City. Okay? Ano ba yung habal-habal? Isa itong motorcycle na customized siya para mas marami siyang maging passengers. And ito ginagamit sa mga park-lang areas. Hindi ito ginagamit sa city or municipality. Okay? So, sa park-lang areas kasi hindi pwede yung sidecar na motorcycle kasi nga mahirap yung daan. Okay? So, anong ginawa nung habal-habal driver na yon? Nag-ipon siya ng mga coins niya, yung mga pinapasadahan niya na, or yung mga income niya everyday. 10 pesos, 5 pesos. Okay? At nilagay niya sa bamboo. Yung alkansya niya is bamboo bed. So, for 8 months, ginawa niya yung consistently. And after 8 months, okay, dinala niya yung kanyang mga ipon, mga coins sa Honda dealer para bumili siya ng brand new motorcycle. Okay? So, ito yung viral post na basa ko kanina. Ito yung driver at kung tingnan mo, may mga coins dyan na inaayos. Ayan, inaayos. So, na-challenge yung mga employees ng Honda dealer na yan kasi ang daming coins. Walang paper bill, puro coins. Okay? So, yan yung viral post na nabasa ko kanina. And what is the moral story of this post? Ang moral story niyan is, kung gusto, may paraan. Kung ayaw, maraming dahilan. Okay? Do you agree? Diba? If you want, anong English nun? Okay? There's a will, there's a way. Okay? So, yun yung moral story nun, yung habal-habal driver na yun. So, paano natin solusyonan yung problem na to? Okay? How do we, or what are the possible solution for this? Okay? By the way, before we continue, allow me to introduce myself. Ako nga pala si Marcelo Montaño, sa akong online mentor, online entrepreneur. I'm the founder of Marcelo Montaño's Victories Club. Ang mission ng club na to is to spread financial literacy among Filipinos and to help aspiring entrepreneurs to help overcome their problems and failures for them to be successful. So, sa ngayon, nagpo-focus muna ako dun sa financial literacy. Then, later on in my succeeding Facebook Live, I will dwell on that second mission about helping aspiring entrepreneurs on overcoming their failures and struggle. So, kung interested ka na matuto about financial literacy and about marketing and selling para magamit mo dyan sa business na ginagawa mo ngayon, feel free to join my Facebook group. Mamaya ilalagay ko dyan sa description ng video na to yung link para makapunta ka dun sa Facebook group ko. So, we'll continue. Ano yung mga possible solution para ma-solve ang number one problem na to? Okay. Number one is set your financial goal. Anong gusto mong makamit ngayong 2019? Gusto mo bang mabayaran yung mga utang mo? Or kung wala, gusto mo bang makaipon ng let's say 15, 30,000 this year? So, kailangan may goal ka. And your goal will serve as your motivation. Imo-motivate ka nun para mag-save ka consistently every sweldo. Okay? Next. Number 2 is make saving as a fun and be creative and make saving as a fun. Last Facebook Live ko last Friday, nabanggit ko yung 52-week money challenge or 52-week ipon challenge. Ang ibig sabihin nito, in 52 weeks or in 1 year time, meron kang itatabi or gustong marating na or maabot na savings. So, in every week, magsiset ka ng certain amount. Let's say, gusto mong makasave ng 15,000 this year, 2019 until December. I-divide mo yun ng 52. So, meron kang dapat i-save every week. Okay? So, let's say, 15,000. Dapat mag-save ka ng 300 every week. Okay? And it requires you to save at least 42 pesos per day. Kagaya nung habal-habal driver kanina, nag-iipon siya ng 5 mga coins every day. After 8 weeks or 8 months, I should say, he was able to buy a brand new car, a brand new motorcycle in cash. Okay? Hindi installment. So, that is 52-week challenge. Make a saving a fun and be creative in doing it para hindi ka maboring. Next, na-mention ko din to last Facebook Live, use the right saving formula. Ano ba yung right saving formula na minention ko last Facebook Live last Friday? Income minus saving equals expenses. That's the right formula. Ibig sabihin nun, after receiving your salary, ang unang i-deduct mo ay yung savings mo. Okay? According to financial expert, you allot at least 30% or 20% of your salary for your saving. Okay? What remains? Your expenses. Now, ano yung maling formula na ginagamit ng karamihan kaya hindi sila nakakapag-save? Income minus expenses equals savings. Anong mali doon? Pag receive ng sweldo, ang unang kinakaltas ay yung mga pambayad ng expenses or utang. Okay? So, ang problem doon is kung walang natitira. Okay? Kung walang natira, di wala ka ng savings. So, wala kang na-save that month or that payday. So, dapat pagpalitan natin yung equation, income minus savings equals expenses. Okay, next. Last possible solution for that problem is start planning your retirement now. Okay? The ideal year for you to start accumulating saving and investment for your retirement fund is on your 20s. Ilang taon ka na ba? 20s, 30s, 40s. Okay? The ideal year is 20s para meron kang sapat na panahon na palaguhin yung pera mo. Okay? kahit marami kang pera, kung wala kang time para palaguhin to through investment, wala rin. Meron akong nabasa na dalawang mag-classmate, si Juan at si Pedro. Okay? Nung graduating sila, nag-agree sila na mag-save kung meron na silang trabaho. And nagkaroon nga sila ng trabaho at age 21 at nabalikan nila yung agreement nila na yun na mag-save sila. Okay, so si Juan, marami siyang dahilan. Okay, yung sinabi ko kanina, kung gusto, may paraan. Pero kung ayaw, maraming dahilan. Ganon si Juan. Si Pedro, talagang tinupad niya yung plan niya na yun. At age 21 or after being employed, magsisave siya. So, nag-save siya ng 24,000 every year until at age 26. Ngayon, nung 26 na si Pedro, nalaman ni Juan na meron ng 218,000 plus si Pedro sa kanyang investment. Okay? So nagulat si Juan. So sabi niya, ano bang ginawa mo? Nag-save lang naman ako ng 24,000 every year for the past 6 years. Okay, so gagawin ko din. Pero 27 na si Juan. So he did the same, nag-invest ng 24,000 every year until age 32. Then after that, tumigil din siya sa pag-i-invest. Si Pedro pala, tumigil siya at age 27. And now, what happened? Okay. Ito yung nabasa ko na computation. So ito si Pedro, ito yung si Juan. Nagsimula si Juan at age 21, tumigil siya at age 26. Meron na siyang 218 to 136. Okay? By the way, ang growth rate is 12% average annually. Ito si Juan, nag-start siya ng 27, nag-end siya ng 32. And after that, they agreed na para sa retirement natin yun, walang magwi-withdraw. So, i-withdraw lang natin yon at age 60. And fast forward, they are already 60 years old. Pumunta sila doon sa pinag-investan nila at nagulat sila sa income or doon sa pera, doon sa investment nila. Si Pedro, unahin natin si Juan. Si Juan, meron siyang 5.2 million. Okay? At age 60. Si Pedro, meron siyang 10.2 million. Wow, nadoble. Bakit ganon? Same investment, 24,000 per year for a period of 6 years. The only difference, nauna si Pedro at age 21, na-late si Juan. Okay? So, moral of the story, you invest at early 20s. Okay? O kung meron ka ng trabaho, mag-start ka na. Pero kung 30s ka na ngayon, 40s ka na, it's never too late. Okay? It's never too late. Kagaya ko, nalaman ko lang yung story ng Lola Penang tsaka Lola Pilar nung 38 ako. Okay? So, for the past 3 years, finalo ko yun. Then, masaya ako sa investment ko. So, kung hindi ako nag-start, so wala ako nung ganon, yung portfolio ko ngayon. Okay? So, it's never too late. Kung ngayon mo lang malaman yan, i-start mo na. By the way, in my succeeding Facebook Live, yun yung isa kong pag-uusapan, ano yung mga investment vehicle na magbibigay sa'yo ng 12% or more na interest annually. Kasi pag sa bangko mo ilalagay yan, kakainin yan ng inflation rate. Okay? Ang inflation rate natin, last year around October or November, umabot ng 6.7 something. Naglaylo lang siya January 4.4 at last month 3.8. So far yun yung lowest this year, 3.8. Kung ilalagay mo yung retirement fund mo sa bangko, ang interest rate sa bangko is less than 1%. Okay? Tapos ang inflation rate is let's say 3 to 5 or umabot nga ng 6.8 last year October. So kakainin nung inflation rate yung pera mo. Bababa yung value ng pera mo sa bangko. Okay? So, yung value niya, liliit. So, dapat ilagay mo siya sa investment vehicle like stocks, mutual funds para ang growth niya is average of 12%, 10 to 12% annual growth. Okay, so yun yung mga succeeding topics natin sa Facebook Live natin, dun sa Facebook group na ginawa ko. So kung interested kang matuto, okay, libre naman mga yon na Facebook Live, just join my Facebook group. Mamaya ilalagay ko yung description dyan, yung link description, para i-click mo lang yun para makapunta ka dun sa Facebook group na yun. Okay, so that is money problem number 1, poor saving habits and their solutions. Okay, next problem is living by paycheck to paycheck. Ano bang nararamdaman natin pag na-receive natin yung sahod natin? Diba, nagkakaroon tayo ng feeling na manglibre or gumala. Okay, so anong tawag natin dun sa sa 2 to 3 days before payday at medyo bitin na yung maliit na yung budget mo? Anong tawag natin doon? Na petsa di peligro. Kasi nanganganib na yung budget mo, parang hindi na umabot. Okay? Alam mo ba yung mga klase ng sweldo? Klase ng sweldo, kagaya ng sibuyas na sweldo, kapag hinati-hati mo na, napapaluha ka. Gets mo? Okay? Or malabagyo na sweldo. Hindi mo alam kung kailan ito darating at kung kailan ito tatagal. Parang yun, parang Yolanda na bagyo. Although merong weather forecast, pero hindi nila na-estimate kung gaano ito kalakas at gaano tatagal. Meron din yung malaregla na sweldo. Okay? Isang buwan lang dumarating pero tumatagal lang ng 3 to 5 days. Ganun yung mga klase na sweldo ng Pinoy. Okay? So, paano natin susolusyonan yung living by paycheck to paycheck? So, number 1 solution there is you track your expenses. Again, last Friday na-mention ko yung application, pero hindi ko minention yung application na yun. Ang application na yun is spending app. Hanapin mo lang sa Play Store, spending app, i-download mo yun, libre lang yun, at tutulungan ka nun para ma-monitor mo ang expenses mo every day. Malalaman mo doon kung magkano na ang pera mo at ano na yung mga nabili mo. At the end of the month, pwede mo yung i-assess, lalo na pag nag-negative ka. Meaning marami kang na-spend kaysa dun sa allowance mo. So, tingnan mo yung mga list na nabili mo, okay, na-purchase mo that month. So, kung merong doon na isang bagay na hindi naman need, okay, classified siya under wants, pwede mong i-cancel yun or bawasan yun para magkasya yung allowance mo or yung budget mo for that month. Okay? Next, avoid overspending. Okay? Dapat meron kang discipline na kung ganito lang ang budget mo, yun lang ang pwede mo gagamitin. Okay? Next, solution is learn to say no. Okay? Very generous ka ba sa mga friends mo, sa mga relatives mo? Alam mo, your generosity will not help them. Okay? It will only make them dependent from you or from other people. Okay? So, dapat malaman mo na magsabi ng no. Kung may nagyayaya sa'yo, gimmick tayo, punta tayo sa ganitong lugar or ganitong kainan, okay? Dapat alam mong mag-say ng no. Next is learn to earn passive income. Meron tayong dalawang klaseng income, active and passive. Yung active, example nito is employment. You exchange your time with money. Magtrabaho ka ng 8 hours, bayad ka ng 8 hours. Magtrabaho ka ng 12 hours, 16 hours, bayad ka ng 12 or 16 hours. Yun yung active income. Passive income, you don't exchange your time with money. Instead, you let your money works for you. Baliktad. Okay? Sa number 1, you work for money. Passive income, you let your money works for you. Okay? Even you are sleeping. Kahit natutulog ka. Kagaya nitong si Pedro at si Juan. Ang ginawa lang nila is nag-invest sila, then after that, uh, tinigil na nila. Naghintay lang sila until the age of 60. And there you have, they have 10 million and 5 million. Okay, that is an example of passive income. And again, yun yung magiging Facebook Live topics ko in the succeeding days, okay, succeeding months. How to earn passive income. And the last topic or last problem of money problem of Pinoys today is having too much debt. Lubog sa utang. Based on World Bank survey in 2015, almost 23 million of adult Filipinos are short in cash for their basic needs. So pag short sila, sa anong ginagawa nila? Okay. The usual solution by Filipinos is mangutang from friends, relatives, and kung walang mautangan, syempre sa money lending or sa bangko. Kaya na lulubog sila sa utang. According to WHO or World Health Organization, living on borrowed money is not good to your health or physical and emotional well-being. Tama naman yun, di ba? Nakaka-stress. Okay? Na-stress tayo kung may utang tayo, hindi tayo makatulog. Okay? Kahit gabi na pero hindi ka pa makatulog. Except kung meron kang amnesia. Alam mo ba yun? Merong nagkaka-amnesia dahil sa utang. Okay? Ibig sabihin, pagkatapos niyang umutang sa kaibigan niya, nakakalimutan na niya. Meron kasi akong experience na gano'n eh. May umutang sa akin tapos hindi na nagpaparamdam. Nagka-amnesia na siya. Okay, so I hope you will not suffer from that kind of illness, amnesia after being buried in debt. Okay? Now, ano yung mga possible solution how to get out from debt or severe debt or paano makahon sa utang? Number one is you create a debt strategy. Okay, lista mo lahat yung mga pinagkautangan mo tapos alamin mo kung ano yung pinakamataas ang interest, yun dapat yung unahin mo. Kasi pag yun yung ihuli mo, mas dadami pa yung utang mo. Next is automate your credit card debts. Kung may credit card debt ka, dapat i-automate mo yun sa connected na debit card mo. Para every month, mababayaran yun automatically. Let's say ang sahod nyo is through ATM, i-connect mo yung ATM mo dun sa credit card mo para every month na nagbabawas siya, nag-automate siya papunta dun sa credit card mo. Okay. Next, letter C, look for sources of additional payment. Okay? Mag-sideline ka para magkaroon ka ng additional income para mabayaran mo yung utang mo. And the last one is avoid borrowing more money. Because borrowing more money to pay your debts, it will only create a cycle. Hindi titigil yan. Maging system mo na yan. So dapat titigil mo yung cycle na yun. Okay? Instead, humanap ka ng other source like side business, okay? Para hindi ka na mangutang. Okay, so those are the top 3 money problems of Pinoy today's and their possible solution. I hope meron kang napulot sa Facebook Live na to at ma-inspire ka para i-implement yung mga possible solutions na yan. Kung nagustuhan mo ang Facebook Live na to, feel free to click the like button or the heart button. Okay? At kung gusto mo pang matuto about money mindset, about financial literacy, again, I'm inviting you to my Facebook group. Okay? Mamaya ilalagay ko dyan yung link description and or para makapasok ka doon sa Facebook group. Kasi later on, pag marami ng members doon na ako mag-Facebook live. Okay? About money money mindset, okay? Financial literacy, marketing and selling, and even leadership. Okay, so again, thank you for watching. Dami tayong audience dito. Allow me to greet. Okay. Thank you, Joe Castilla, uh, Rayolin, okay. Okay. Just Ugot. Okay. Sino itong Just Ugot? Parang estudyante ko to Okay. Ano pa? Oh, si Sir Alfie, andito. Okay. Si Ambit Almeida, okay. Jess, Alma Dilemos, okay. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Thank you. And see you again tomorrow for my next Facebook Live. Okay. Good evening and God bless.